Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Ecliptic Spiritualist channel. I'm Ranita, and before we get started right into this new moon in Cancer, this tune up and tune in energy, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel here. Make sure that you go to our website at https://eclipticspiritualist7.com so that way you can get updates from us and all the wonderful things that we offer outside of the channel. Join us on Instagram, our website, our blog, subscribe. Go ahead and get busy with us because we have a lot in store and a lot to offer you on your spiritual journey. So now, new moon in Cancer, all right? She arrives on June the 28th at 10:52 a.m. Right now, as I'm videoing, we are in the balsamic phase. Now, the balsamic phase is all about sitting still. She's sitting still. She's not doing anything. She's also during this time we're having a meteorites showers this weekend. So if you like to go outside and stargaze, you will see some meteorites going on, and it's called Boodo, Boodo, which is the meteor shower that is going on this weekend. So get a chance to go out there into the stargazing, and you'll still see some aftermath of that throughout the week. Now on Tuesday, check your local listing of the time that she'll arrive, but Eastern Standard Time she will arrive at 10:52 a.m. Now the new moon is the new moon of a new beginning that leads us into the next 6 months before we go into another full equinox, which will be the winter equinox, which hits in December. Even though we have a fall equinox that comes in the end of September that launches us into a different season as well as fall. But summer solstice is a biggie. They're all big because they're all important for our lives. But it's where we have the longest day of the year, and then it's at the top level in the sun, and then stuff starts segueing down into different seasons. So new moon in Cancer is the first one in this particular season right now. So last year in 2021, what were you doing during the summer equinox in 2021? Go back to your notes if you track your life to see what you were doing. What was your focus? What were you doing? And the reason why I'm asking that is that that'll let you know what has transpired between last year and this year. What were some things that have occurred in your life that you wanted to manifest in your life, and what are some things that you're grateful for and brought into gratitude about between a complete equinox from last year 2021 till now. There's been a lot of transition in our lives. There's still some major life changes globally that's going on in the United States, here in the UK, and all around. We're still having some major shifts, and as I'm saying that, Uranus is making some big changes for all of us to launch us into new earth, or a new earth, basically, of kindness and love, and breaking down old capitalism or different stances that once was in place but now is no longer needed at this time, as we move into more of the age of equinox and looking forward into 2026. However, stay in your present, because that's where your peace resides. Okay, so in saying that, Cancer is our new moon, and she rules our fourth house. And our fourth house is all about home life. That can be your outward home, and that can also be your inward home. Your body is where your soul, your spirit resides. So that's a very important aspect to do a checkup on. So we want to do a checkup in our inner house, which is the Cancer rules fourth house, and that deals with what? Our inward, which we live in this physical form, and then our exterior within the earth realm. Okay, this incense is really blazing right now as you see the smoke. So now, that's our 4th house. And I will have a video that will come up in the predictions of each of the sun zodiac signs of what you need to be doing with this new moon and what kind of impression it will have. So stay tuned for that video to come up. Okay, so there's an opportunity right now to join our altar visual that we have to work with this energy, this home life energy of love, focus, loyalty, and balance, and love areas, and romance, and most importantly your home. All of that is underneath relationships. Cancer also deals with that area. So the Cancer new moon will help you also examine your home life, the inner home life and the exterior home life. We're gaining clarity of your inner life and your closest relationships. And here are a few intentions that you can set with this new moon. And I have 5 of them. I'm going to tell you the 5 that we have. And this video also includes a spell work that you can do. But we're going to use our Joss paper to write down our intentions. Okay, we do offer Joss paper on our website. Joss paper is answer to money, rice money with silver. Some of it has silver and gold on the back of it, and it goes out into the ethers, solidifying your intentions within the earth realm and going outside of that, and your angels working with what you have set with that energy and spirit guides and whomever else you may work with. And let me trail back a little bit on that altar visual. The altar visual will start the working with the light of the new moon, which will be going into the 29th. It's the 29th because I like to work with some light with the new moon. That means there's energy bit moving forward. And so the goddesses that I'll be using with that is Goddess Lita, Lith, and I'll be using Archangel Hanel, Hanil. She's a great protector, deal with homes, energy, so much more. She is like the right hand of Archangel Michael, if you're not familiar with Archangel Hannah. Okay, so here are a few intentions that you want to set with this new moon, and please feel free to join our altar visual. It's $12.22 per candle per intention. Okay, so one area is loyalty to self and others, or vice versa. Number 2 is protection. Do you have protection for yourself, which that can align itself with boundaries of your love and space, space that can be even in work, in your work life, or also do you have protection set up for yourself for life insurance, for medical insurance, all about the home, insurances, maybe over your car, your home, whatever you need coverages on, you can work intentions on that. Sometimes people get laxed in that area and don't have it. If you don't have it and you want to have that, set intentions for that so that the universe can bring that accessibility of protection to you. But also protection is setting your boundaries, you know, in love, space, work, all of those areas. Okay. We also have our 3rd one, which is strength, strengthening your intentions. That's pretty much self-explanatory, strengthening your intentions, meaning strengthening your intuition. Okay, listening to yourself, knowing you're prompting yourself in your intuition and knowing your intuition. Okay. Also, number 4 is being great with money and money management. That's another intention that you can set. Great with money and money management. Okay, that's very important with us going into the next few months. With us, as I said, in the summer solstice, we are spiking up in some areas worldwide in inflation till about August. Actually, it was going to spike to August 2022, and then it's going to stay at that level, and then it's going to go down in March the 6th, 2023. So we want to be wise and how you do money management in your life. That doesn't necessarily mean being restrictive, but working the money magic, well, that too, but money management. And that's another segue into letting you know we are offering a money magica masterclasses that's going on, and we'll be doing part 2 going to at the end of the month of July, starting new to the part 2 the first week of August. So you can go to our website and join that now. We have classes on each Saturday in that reference, and it is mind blowing, and it includes spell work and everything, and personal coaching with me, and you're outside of class. Okay, so in saying that, then we have number 5, which is caring, reaching into your nurturing side. So caring, working into your reaching into your nurturing side. Now what that is that going into your nurturing side, we are in the archetype mother when we hit summer solstice, which is summer now. So the archetype that oversees the energy for the summer is the archetype mother. So it has a lot of this energy of caring, compassion, strength, great with money, balancing of that divine feminine energy, but more of the mother type energy versus spring. Spring was more so the maiden, not more so, but is the maiden archetype that oversees the energy. So they're of a season. So it's good to launch your project seasonally and not yearly. That's a big stretch, but seasonally you see more things accomplished. Okay, so you want to write these intentions, and you can even set more as you're guided, but you want to write these intentions and set them in your journals. You can write it in your journals or your grimoires, but you can also burn them. Okay, so as you can see, I have mine's written on my joss paper here, and I have it dated for December the 26th, 22. All right, because I want to give it some time to grow. All right, some things will grow faster than others, but sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so in saying that, with writing this out and burning it, you want to make sure that you roll it away. So you want to roll it away, and then you want to make sure you have it in a trusty dish. This is my Abalor shell, very well used, as you can see. And so you want to burn it. Joss paper burns very fast. Okay, so you want to burn it. Okay, so you want to burn it, and you want to drop it here. Okay, so you're doing that, and you could do this outside. You're going to burn this under the moonlight versus the daytime. I'm just doing this as an example. Okay, as an example, and you can see it's still burning. It burns very quickly. Okay, so that's that. And I know the question will be, what do I do with the ashes? The ashes, you can blow it out. It's biodegradable. You can blow it where you like, or just sprinkle it in your yard, or take it to the water. Whatever you are guided to do. Keep in mind, this is your practice, okay? So now, moving from that, we have a ritual that you can do. Now, the ritual you can perform is the well-being and happiness for others. This particular ritual that you can do with this new moon in Cancer it will be on the blog. I'll have that up on the blog in written form, or on our website at https://eclipticspiritualist7.com, or you can look at the transcript now on YouTube. They transcript everything you say, so you can see it there, or it will be an even greater delight that you join our blog. Okay, so what's some things you're going to need? I don't have it right in front of me, but you can use your imagination. I have a couple of things in front of me. Is You have the element of water. You're going to have water present. You're going to have a bowl or a glass of water, okay? And you're going to have an effigy. Now, the effigy is a representation of a person. So it's like you can use the person that you're doing it for the well-being or happiness for someone or many. You can use a photograph. You can use something that belongs to them, that they've touched. You can also use, if you like, you can also use anything that represents them that you have of theirs. Or you can use a piece of paper and make something that represents them. Okay, you can actually do a mold as well. If you have some clay, you can mold it, you know, into a shape of a person. You can do a piece of paper and write their name on it. You can use something that they've touched, a face cloth, whatever. Use your imagination in that aspect, okay? And then you want to have 4 candles. I'm recommending to have 4 white candles. You can use 4 white candles in this. You can also use pink candles if you have access, or a brown candles, but there got to be 4, okay? You can also use your imagination and use a little bit of sparkles for that color. And adding, if you're just using plain white candles, you can actually add some colors to it with your sparkles, and that will add that color to it. Keep in mind that when you add any sparkles, that's more of a cutting effect, so be mindful of that. That's like glass, so if you're trying to cut something off for them, know that that's what you're doing. Other than that, you could just make sure you're using candles, 4 candles. As you can see, I got 4 candles, and you can use that as a element for this ritual, okay? And then what you want to do is face north, okay? You want to face north. That's the strongest position to use for this. And the moon phase you want to use for this is the new moon, which I'm talking about this now. You want to use the new moon or waxing, so it could be right after the new moon as well. And so what you're going to do is use your own words and state to that person, I thank you that your well-being is in the right direction for you. Happiness abounds for you. We're thankful for you to be able to have well-being in your health and in your wealth and in your mind and your spirit and everything that encompasses you. I thank you right now as I speak to you, this person you're using, that representation or whatever you have, that happiness fulfills every area of your life. And most importantly, that joy abounds forevermore. So it is, and so it shall be. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that is the wording that you can say over that person, okay? And then what you want to do is you're going to let your candles burn out on their own, okay? You can place that effigy, around the candles, like 4 corners, and lay these candles on top of that as well. I do want you to use your imagination, because it's your spell work, okay? So in saying that, I love you for watching today. Have a wonderful new moon in Cancer. Go on and complete these wonderful short tasks that will change your life. Don't forget that we offer breakthrough psychic personalized readings that will change every aspect of your life, along with I offer private consultations that will help you, along with spell work, Reiki healing. We offer crystal and chakra healing, angel readings, so much more. Master classes on Saturdays that are live on Zoom. We also have a very small metaphysical store on our website that offers a few things, along with very great spiritual work that will change your life. Or you can work with me one-on-one to help assist you for counseling, okay? I do spiritual counseling from a spiritual aspect, but I also have a background in the as a licensed social worker in the world type style, meaning the licensed style. But as a spiritual counseling, it's more in depth, and it really helps and gives you a fast track of change very quickly, okay? From season to season it works. So make sure that you check out my website. Take advantage of the sources and the resources that I offer that will be a great assist to you and your family. And so I love you for watching. Don't forget to continue to grow and go with us as we grow and in this new earth, this new direction, this age of Aquarius. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.